Heads up to everybody who might be put uncomfortable by kind of squeamishy things. I do talk about surgery kind of stuff in this video. I don't want to gross you out, so if this bothers you, don't watch. There's no visuals or anything, but if talking about it makes you uncomfortable, then don't do it, okay? Cool. Hey everybody, I'm gonna talk about my trip to the hospital today, because that's what's going on with me, and that's what... Still hurts. As a bigger guy who does a lot of shuffling, I kind of get burdened with a lot of foot injuries and ingrown toenails, and it just makes everything really uncomfortable and not fun, which is one of the reasons why a lot of the time I'll go through long stretches without making a shuffle video, because it hurts to walk and hurts a lot more to shuffle. Thankfully, Canadian healthcare totally covers me going to the hospital and getting that all dealt with. They stick needles in your toes and then they freeze everything and then they just cut down your toe, and it's like, that looks really gross. I am just coming back from my most recent trip to the hospital where I was getting that dealt with, and you know, everything's fine. It's all fine. I promise, I'm fine. It just hurts, because it just really hurts a lot because the anesthetic wore off pretty fast, because I get over anesthesia pretty quickly, but also, for some reason, in order to stop, like, a lot of the bleeding and stuff like that, something happened that this time it was very new. The doctor took some sticks and then stuck them into my wounds, which apparently were designed to burn the wounds shut. So now I have, like, cauterized toes, and it's like, oh, it hurts so bad. I took some pictures that are really, really gross, so if you're grossed out by seeing blood and stuff like that, don't click them, but I put links to the pictures in the description box. Why am I doing this? It's so gross. But I don't have anything else to talk about, and I think the worst part about this whole adventure is the fact that I went to the pharmacy to get some antibiotics, and the pharmacy was closed, so I can't get antibiotics, and I also can't really get anything like painkillers because the pharmacy's closed. So I'm just sitting here going, it sucks. What is kind of neat is the bandaging that they put on my toes this time, because before it was just like I got some gauze, the medical tape wrapped around my toes, but this time I got this cool thing, which has like some like sticky medical gauze here, and then this, which is kind of like a double gauzy condom, I guess. It just rolls down the toe and covers everything. It's a really neat invention, and I like it a lot. I think it's really cool. It just doesn't make it hurt any less. Don't get me wrong, I'm so glad I got this done. I've been putting it off for a while, but I did it. It was great, but oh god. I'll see you next week. What? Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh god. Oh god.